Hey guys, Chaos Master 237 here, back for more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Last time, Class 7 got formed, and now we got to, if memory serves me correctly, we gotta go talk to the student council. It's honestly been a couple of days since I had last played this game. I've had a lot of things going on. A lot of was mowing a couple of lawns, mine and the neighbor, and one of the neighbors had to do it twice in a few weeks, and then, well, things got pretty busy, especially since Hurricane Helene is coming, and I got about like 2 days until it does. So yeah. Anyway, the student council rooms on the second floor of the student union building to the east of here. I'm counting on you. Of course, instructor. Is there a reason you're still here, though? Don't tell anyone, but I actually left the student register in here and forgot all about it. Good thing I remembered, though, otherwise I would have had to sit through another of the vice principal's lectures. Dude. She's not exactly a conventional teacher, is she? Sorry about that. Oh yeah, that's another thing I should have mentioned. I actually got really sick. Like, I caught COVID. It was over pretty quickly for me. So, like, I had a few days. It took me about 5 days to recover. Even if you want to, like, I'm not trying to start a whole debate there with COVID. Don't bring that up, please. Either way, I was sick, and I was congested for, like, 5 days, and I had a fever. So I took a COVID test, and it said I was positive. But either way, I was sick. So, yeah. Have you decided on what club you want to join? I'm considering focusing my time on extracurricular activities during our free days myself. Hopefully we can both make the most of our free day tomorrow. Oh, and, this is more for the game than anything, actually. I don't know what that was. Ah, here we go. As you can see, there is stuff for the, Oh, I did transfer all the books, huh? Okay. I thought I didn't do... Oh, it's because Yeah, that's why. Okay. That's on me. Either way, I'm gonna still be walking around to try to get all these again. I don't exactly remember when I got some of those books, but I'll definitely keep tabs on it. Most of them you can get from stores. But as I was also trying to say, there's other things you can get here that can be filled up in the notebook, like the fish. If you guys remember the fish and the character notes. Yeah, the character notes. I don't remember when the character notes actually come up again. Like when it says, you know, here's the character notes. All I know is, like, I don't know if it happens on the first day here, but that's one of the reasons I am talking to the student. Well, I'll be talking to a lot of characters. My name's Hybel, and before you joke that my name rings a bell, I'm head of the Old Wind Orchestra. I actually forgot about... Oh, obviously I forgot about that. There's just a lot of stuff for this game. So it's kind of hard to remember everything. The name's a bit misleading though, since we focus on more than just percussion and wind instruments. If your interest lies in strings or some, we'd still be more than happy to have you. If you'd like to join, just stop by whenever you can. I have been trained in the art of the piano since I was not but a child. What do you think? Do I sound like a normal noble if I talk like that? I've been playing piano for a while though, and I thought it'd be fun to play here too. And there's Elliot. Nothing relaxes me like having a violin in my hands. This academy seems really well equipped. This place might not be so bad after all. Sorry. Oh my, what a delectable smell. It seems as though it's emanating from the cooking club. Perhaps I should follow my nose and grace them with my presence. Hello, and welcome to the Cooking Club. Whether you want to learn the essentials of cooking or research new exciting dishes, this is the club for you. You should definitely join if this whets your appetite. There's gonna be a lot of these kind of conversations, like I said earlier, so just keep that in mind. And I'm obviously gonna try not to have a whole bunch of these conversations and everything. Oh, hello there. You're a Class 7 student, are you not? My name is Mary. I'm the Cooking Club's advisor. Were you hoping to join? I'm afraid not. I'm just helping. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the campus. How did I get to the... whatever. She seems far kinder than I expected a military academy instructor to be. That's fine. I happen to be the advisor for the art club and the wind orchestra, too. If you're interested in joining either of them, we'll be sure to welcome you with open arms. I think if we talk to her again... It's only been 2 weeks since I started as an instructor here. I suppose you could say it's the first year myself, up to this year. And of course, please don't hesitate to let me know if you wish to join. Okay. There was a reason I had to talk to the teacher. I don't remember if it has to do, if like the whole notes have to be, the character notes and everything, or just the notebook in general has to be filled out. But I do know that I had to report to some of the teachers and stuff at certain points in chapters. I wonder if joining this club was a mistake. Clara's supposed to be the head of the club, but she's so caught up in her own work, she won't teach us anything. Then there's Gaius, who seems a little hard to approach. Creating art while I'm surrounded by art. Being able to paint in a place like this is an invaluable experience. Definitely not something I was able to enjoy back home. I should ask him about his home sometime. It seems like an interesting place. Oh, I can say that for certainty. It's really cool. In my opinion, where Gaius is from is honestly really cool. I guess we have new members all of a sudden. Well, bully for them. I've got my own art to focus on. Dude. Shouldn't a club head be a bit more friendly, or at least kind of welcoming? Yeah, this is Clara. She's more obsessed than anything. She's more obsessed with this stuff than you think. I'm busy with my own art. I'll leave the new members to the advisor. Colette. Oh, glorious day. We finally got a free day tomorrow. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna spend the whole day shopping. A little bit of retail therapy is just what the doctor ordered after all those soul-sucking classes I'm ready to spend. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's locked. I forgot about that. Okay. Man, it's really hard to familiarize. It's gonna take a while to familiarize myself with that, with these controls for the map and stuff again. Alright, to the rooftop. I think Fee's up here. Ah, I was right. Hey, what are you doing up here, Fee? Being bored. That's not what I meant. Are you planning on joining any clubs? How about I help you look around? Too much work. She's a difficult one. Alright. I gotta go down again. I believe that there's books that we can get on the first day. I don't remember. I just have to keep my eye out on the shops and everything. But if I recall, you can get books from also talking to people. So there's that. Principal Van Dyke seems to be absent. Okay, so no talking to him. You there. You're a member of Class 7, are you not? Listen here, contrary to the tainted image your instructor has provided you, this is a highly distinguished academy. You can see this exemplified by our upper class students whose noble behavior you would do well to learn by. Take heed of their every action and mannerism. Do you see them running in the corridors? No, you do not. Understand? Or understood? Yeah, he's not really the best. He's not really one of the favorites. of the school, honestly. And there's really not any time where you actually come to, you know, like him. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I can say this, that in other games, this guy, like, the vice principal is like, eh. Like, he's here, but he doesn't do anything. And he doesn't get really any improvements to himself, like, you know, there's like no real funny moments, like, those are rare. Like, that was rare to happen. I think it happens only like twice. Everyone else has better funny moments. But, you know, he just doesn't have anything, you know, like, his character's just this. Must be one weird class of stopping by the faculty lounge is how you spend your free time. I'm just coming to grips with the academy's layout. Instructor Makarov doesn't really have the air of a natural science teacher. He's apparently in charge of orbital studies, so that makes sense, in a way. Anyway, just do me a favor and try not to fail any of your tests. I really don't want to think of new stuff for retests, and if nobody fails, I won't have to. You might not want to say that too loudly, considering your position. If it isn't Rean Schwarzer, what brings you here? Oh, don't tell me. You wanted to learn more about the War of Lions. Oh, boy. He's kind of like Edogawa, but he's not anywhere near that bad. Like, he talks a lot, but Instructor Thomas isn't that bad. He's really not. Like, compared to Edogawa, at the very least, this guy is way better. This guy, I'd honestly have, like, Instructor Thomas, I'd actually have no problem having a few drinks with. Right? And not to mention, I actually would like to be in his class. If I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's how much that's how much better Instructor Thomas is compared to Edogawa. No joke. Oh, that's just fine by me. Allow me to be your guide through the hectic history of the Middle Ages. As luck would have it, I just so happen to have 5 or so hours to spare today. That should be enough for a cursory, whatever, primer. Thank you for the offer, but I wouldn't want to bother you. Once he gets going, not even Adios can make him stop. Exactly. Oh, what a shame. Now I really want to tell someone about the War of Lions. Okay. Okay, he doesn't do it yet. He doesn't do it yet. He doesn't do it yet. Oh yeah, I think I already read all those. You know, for recipes. Here we are. Well, hello there. Welcome to the infirmary. You seem healthier than our average visitor. Oh, well, classes are over for the day, so feel free to relax here if you like. Thank you for the offer. She seems like a sweet old lady. And sick or injured. Okay. I don't remember. I think there was something. I know there's something to do with the nurse. I don't remember. Okay. I just needed to remember the other stuff. I wonder if I actually still have them, actually. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. I should probably change. Yeah, this is right off the friggin' bat. Am I gonna be really dolled up? Let's see. No one use that. No, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Oh no, okay, I do have them, but I still gotta talk to all the teachers. Here's motivation, focus wearer, Makarov, Mary, Beatrix, Van Dyke. Okay. And there was something else at the very end. I don't remember. All I know is I gotta talk to them as I progress. I was just trying to get to my club when this weirdo started harassing me. All I wanted was for someone to tell me where the music room is. Do you know? Oh, right. Oh, lost little lamb. Worry no longer. Oh, I hate... Ah. Yeah, I'm still got some of that congested phlegm and everything. For I, Vincent, the noble escort Florald, will take you wherever your heart desires. Noble escort? What does that even mean? Oh, Vincent. Serifa. Master Vincent is the only son of the Florald family. Despite his pedigree, however, it would be wise to take his words with a healthy degree of skepticism. For instance, while he may claim to be the noble escort, most women he offers his services to reject him. I'm not surprised. New student, huh? Well, I'm the janitor and this here is my room. And if you ever need any advice, just stop on by. I'll help you any way I can. Even if you bust a window or three, you can let me know. I won't get after you too much. Alright, you'll be the first to know if I start endangering the school's class. Yeah, some of these characters just don't really have a presence. Like, they don't really do anything. If I remember correctly, the Student Union building should be to the east of the main building. It doesn't seem like this is too urgent though, so maybe I'll head over after familiarizing myself with the campus a bit. There's more to Thors than just the main building and all its classrooms. There are many other facilities located on campus. The auditorium is used for events like the entrance ceremony. Although this building is normally closed, it will open during certain events. Gotta keep track on that. The field is home to more athletic activities such as practical exams. Many sports clubs such as the lacrosse and riding clubs use this area to practice too. The gymnasium is used for general training purposes. There you'll find the pool and the training hall. Those two facilities are managed by the swimming and fencing clubs respectively. As such, the gym's usually a lively spot. The engineering building is the de facto place for ordnance maintenance and is managed by the engineer club. While you can't enter for now, you'll find yourself here again and again during your time at Thors. The library holds a variety of papers and books for your perusal and serves as a handy space for study and research. You can also go there to brush up on all the Zemurian terminology you can handle. The Student Union building is a place for students to relax and unite. The first floor houses some stores and a cafeteria. You'll find the culture clubs on the second floor and even a salon reserved for upper class students on the third. So yeah, there's that. A year seems like a long time, but it'll fly by if you waste it all studying. It was hard work getting into this academy, so we deserve to have some fun while we're here. Yeah. Be very wary of Evie. That's all I can say, but she's fun. I like her. Edo. It might seem a little quaint, but gardening is both fun and enriching. We'd love to have you join our club if you have so much as a budding interest. I'll teach you everything there is to know about plants. Sorry, I've been yawning a little bit. Let's see, this is probably locked. Oh no, it's open. Good. I guess this is where the fencing and swimming clubs are located. I'm not exactly what you call athletic, but it might still be worth checking them both out. I mean, we're at a military academy and all. There's not much point in being here if I'm not healthy. True. Oh gosh. Given your uniform, I could assume you're part of Class VII. That's right. Mind if I ask who you are? My name's Patrick. I'm from Class 1. Class 1, huh? That's one of the upper classes, right? I'm Rean Schwarzer. Pleased to meet you. Do you really think the feeling is mutual? I couldn't in good conscience say I was pleased to meet anyone with some pathetic group of nobodies calling itself a class. Oh boy. While you're at this academy, it would serve you well to remember your place. We wouldn't want commoners to start thinking a little special treatment makes them better than nobles now, would we? The thought couldn't have been further from my mind. Thanks for the advice. This guy's a real peach. Oh yeah, you have no idea. He'll grow on you. What's with this guy? He just marched in here demanding to be made captain. So much for respecting your elders. Yeah. Wanna say that again, asshole? I don't think I heard that right. Oh, of course, I'll say it as many times as it takes for you to get it into your thick skull. As the best swordsman here, I should be named captain of the club. Did you follow that, or must I speak more slowly? Yeah, I gotcha. If you're so damn cocky, how about taking me on one-on-one? Seems like you need a little attitude adjustment. I have no objections to that. Just remember, you challenged me, so I expect no whimpering after you lose. Oh my gosh, Patrick. And again, and also, best swordsman here? Bruh. Like, not even, like, you don't even, like, it's not even just sweet, like, Rean may not even be the best swordsman, but I'm certain Friedel is, and so is Laura. Laura could kick your ass. Welcome to the fencing club. I'm Friedel, the club captain. A number of interesting first years have joined us, so I'm curious to see how things unfold. Healthy competition amongst club members is always a good thing. Paula. What's with that guy? What is it? What? Does he think he's hot stuff just because he's a noble? I've never been able to get along with jerks like that. Can't see that changing anytime soon either. Oh yeah, she and Makius would actually be very close. They're not dating, but you could probably imagine that Paula and him probably could, but based on their, you know, on how they act. Klein. Swimming doesn't just strengthen your body, but your soul too. If and when you join this club, try to think of a goal. Any goal will do, as long as you want to make it happen. Working towards that will be a good way to help you become the you want to be. Yeah, that's actually pretty good advice. Casper. That guy's really got away with words. This shows just goes to show why he was made captain. I think this might actually be the club for me. I don't know why I keep adding that stuff. Fascinating. I suppose there are some things we can only do while we're students. It looks like there's a lot I could learn in this club. I'm going to fill out an application this very instant. Yeah, it's rather surprising Laura would choose the swimming club instead of the fencing. But it kind of makes sense. In a way. Alright, now I know there's dialogue, like, a unique one. This is the girls' locker room. If I walked in, my death would be swift. Blissful, but swift. He's not wrong. Yeah, I don't know the point of having this locker room. There's like no, like I get, like I'm not saying it from a like, you know, a building perspective or anything. No, I'm saying why when you don't even like we don't really there's like no events that happen in here. Sorry about that. Like at all. This is the lacrosse club room. Okay. This is the swimming club room. Again, they're just there for texture, nothing else. Yeah, the fencing club room and the writing club room. Okay. Alright, now let's go back. Turbo, it'll take some time for anyone to get the hang of the turns with turbo mode. I wonder if I can find any good material for this month. Oh, don't mind me, just talking to myself. I do that sometimes. Actually, Class 7 might just end up being a treasure trove of material. I don't know what material means, but I don't like the sound of it. Yeah, you don't. You're not gonna. All I can say to that. Alright, wrong thing again. I meant to pull up the map. I keep pressing R2 like it's a sprint function, and I know it's not. I think there's some here. The front doors are locked. This whole building's closed up tight now. Probably for the best, considering all the monsters roaming around inside. Orienteering or no, I can't believe we were thrown in with them right after our entrance ceremony. Some welcome. I have no real reason to be here right now anyway, so I should start heading to the student council. What was that? Was that just my mind playing tricks on me? No, there's something off about this place. It's definitely not just my imagination. All the more reason to keep my distance for the moment. I need to go to the student council room anyway. Okay, I just wasn't sure if that... Like, I was hearing that, like, smell like beeping noise, but it's probably just the birds chirping, but I wasn't sure. Doors are locked. This is the engineering building, isn't it? Doesn't seem like anyone's here. Nope.
This should be the student union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the student council room is.
I didn't mean to come in here.
First year?
It's him.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Oh gosh.
Trick? You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
What?
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects, too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Yep.
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
Wait, my 50 mirror. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. Guy's good.
Yeah, he is.
I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
Oops. Yep. Why is he in there? What's wrong? It's nothing. Oh well, I suppose I'll just return to the dorms for the day. Yep. In the library, you'll find books detailing key terminology on the second floor, and a recommended reading corner on the first. The recommended reading corner is updated almost every month, so it's worth checking in on a regular basis. What's more, many books you read will be added to the book tab of your notebook for future reference. You can access the book tab by pressing the touchpad button or choosing Note and then Books from the cat menu. Recommended reading corner. Yeah, there's this, but I'm not gonna read all of it. There's really, like, all this really does is just help clear things up for, like, history-wise. If you guys want to read it, you're free to pause it. I would recommend pausing the video because I'm reading it rather quickly. Its contents related to books notes. Don't you have a club you should be running off to? Nope, I still haven't decided whether I want to join one yet. How about you? The same. None have managed to catch my interest so far, so I'm in no hurry. If any have merit, I will find out sooner or later. Oh, that sounds like you, I guess. You do things at your own pace and at your own discretion, just like a noble. It doesn't take a noble to exercise critical thinking and sound judgment, at least in theory. If that's all you have to say, then leave me be. I'm not looking to be friends with you or anyone else. Right, sorry for bothering you. He'll come around eventually. I found a very exciting novel series here the other day. They're real page turners, so as soon as I finish one, I come right back here and grab the next one. Yeah, I know that feeling where it's like you read a story and you gotta read more. Sorry about that. Yeah, Fantasy Fee. I do know that that part was from Trails in the Sky. Bees, an elusive thief, or stolen, da-da-da. Liberation, beauty, da-da-da. There's not really any point in reading that stuff. I mean, you can if you want, but yeah. Like, obviously you guys can read it if you guys play the game, but I'm not gonna read it on the channel, absolutely not. No one wants to hear me read all that. Okay, let's see. Sergeant Sarah asked me to go to the student council room. It's supposed to be on the second floor of the student union building. Here, you know that massive corporation Kleist & Co? Well, this sweet bombs Faye there. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Becky. Becky's way of talking is funny when she's voiced. Especially since I can't read that shit. He thinks he's a pure ticket because his family's well off. He will not stop following me about either. Actually dealing my head in. Okay. Hey there, Becky. Have you decided to decided on a club to join yet? Here, how many times do I need to tell you to stop acting like you're my mate? I'm joining the school store. Got a problem with that? Becky, that's not a club at all. I know. You think I'm daft or something? As usual, you continue to baffle me and presumably everyone else. Yeah, don't expect me to read a lot of Becky's dialogue. I read most of that and I couldn't understand it. Whoa there, those ladies in the Lacoste get-ups are looking mighty fine. It'd be a crime against photography if I didn't snap some pics. Hey man, don't be a creep about it. Don't be a creep about it, man. Do it. So otherwise it'll bite you hard. It really will with this guy. When you think of traditional Erebonian sports, the word lacrosse should come screaming into your mind. The three key pillars of the sport are the three key pillars of youth itself: friendship, hard work, and success. So who's ready to make the most of their youth with us? Try to control yourself, Emily. You'll scare them all off at this rate. Oh, are you here to join the lacrosse club? Sorry to tell you this, but this club is just for girls only. I've always clicked on Emily first. I never know why. I'm the captain of this club. Name's Emily, but people call me the Blazing Maiden. Okay. We're not going to be young forever, but as long as we're here, I'm going to make it count. So that's the Elisa girl I've heard so much about. She has a different air about her than the other first years. She's awfully cocky for a commoner. Oh boy. You're going to hear that a lot about commoners and nobles in this game. You're going to hear that a lot. Lisa and I are taking a look at all the clubs here. Would you care to join us, Emma, what are you saying? Right, I'm sorry. It's fine, don't worry about it. Well, she's passionate, to say the least. Joining a sports team does seem like it'd be interesting, though. Friendship, hard work, and success, huh? I've never joined any sports teams before, but they must be pretty fun if she's this excited. Welcome to the Riding Club. The Riding Club. I'm the current captain, Lambert Mock, and this is my trusty steed, Whitcomb. Are you a new recruit by any chance? If you have the slightest interest in joining, by all means, please do. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Oh yeah, it is everyone. So, off to the student union. Alright, on the first floor of the Student Union building, you'll find both the cafeteria and the campus store. As you might expect, the cafeteria sells a number of different kinds of food. Meanwhile, the store sells combat equipment like weapons and recovery items. This makes it the best place to stock up on supplies or buy new equipment on campus. Hey there, welcome to the campus store, or what will be the campus store once I finish setting everything up. I'm afraid I can't sell anything today. I hope you'll come back again when we're ready, though. Here we are, more people. Figured this academy would have some tough classes given how famous it is. But man, I still underestimated them. It's only April, so they haven't gotten too bad yet. But I think we're in for a tough 2 years. Yeah, it's just milestone. So I'm going to keep my eye on the bottom right corner and just click on the ones that the characters that I know will be in the notebook. That, you know, the ones that have names. What you got? Yeah, it's not as good as all the other stuff I have, but it's fine. Okay. Had to get up and stretch a little bit. And... yeah, I'll keep going. I could spare it a little longer. Dorothy. Flip. Did you get any first years to join the literature club? We got one in the photography club, but he's already showing up late and slacking off. Flip. Yeah. She's lost in her own little world, in her little book world again. Once she gets absorbed into her own little world, there's no way to reach her. I hope that new member comes along soon. Tall boys with glasses really are the best. Just thinking about them makes me all tingly. Ugh. Alright, give me a quick sec. I'm gonna try to blow my nose. Probably should have muted the mic on that one. But it's fine, I'm cutting it. No, probably not, I don't know. Depends on how much it actually did. If it did actually get picked up on it. Another day, another beatdown by the nobles. I thought for sure that I would be able to win today too. Is this club ever going to break its losing streak? I believe you will. Gone fishing, Kenneth. This appears to be an unused room. And here's the photography club room. Alright, that is everyone, so let's just go here. This looks like the place. There's definitely still someone inside, I can sense it. Hope I'm not interrupting. Knock.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Rean Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
Toa.
The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see.
Yeah, the notebooks.
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
How do you go so long without them? That's my question.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes.
Oh yeah, that's right, fair enough.
And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Ah.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments. And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template. But the archetype you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot, too. So I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here.
Yeah,
So
you have no
you
idea.
just need me to give these to the other students in Class VII, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah.
Uh-oh.
She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work.
There it is.
It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload?
No.
Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class?
No.
She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Damn it, Sarah. Damn it, Sarah.
Indeed.
Moi, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the Academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them. And we try to help out however we can.
So what, we're just bracers again? I know we're not bracers, this is a student thing. But come on, you can't tell me it doesn't sound anything similar to what it was in Trails from Zero. But I guess that's the whole point of the game.
I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day.
Not
and
to
drop
sound-
the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning.
Not to be like bracers, just to have like
Will
tasks
that
and
be
stuff.
okay with you?
Like side quests.
Sure thing. Thanks. Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy? Hello? This is Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council.
Oops.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, Why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class VII.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course. It's the weekend, and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Unconventional studies. Afterwards, Rean returned straight to the dormitory, and after relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the dorms. You can now view the overall achievements and character tabs of your notebooks. Okay, here we go. Both can be accessed by pressing the touchpad, choosing no from the cat menu, yada yada. Alright, President Tora left me in charge of handing out everyone's notebooks. Tomorrow's our first free day, so I should get this done with tonight. You can explore Class 7's dorms on the night before each free day. Be aware, however, that the story will progress should you return to Rean's room. And on that note, I am going to save the game and call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to leave a comment, or to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Next time we'll be handing out the student handbooks and then getting ready for our taking part of Class 7's curriculum and then enjoying our free day. Unless it's our free day, I don't remember which it was. I think it's free day first, then the curriculum. I don't remember, but it made it sound like it was happening tomorrow, but then it's like, all the information about the free day, but whatever. Anyway, we will find out next time. Until then, laters!